and right back down the other side. With no guarantee, you know.
Ladies and gents, very good morning. Welcome to your midweek show live from Manchester Airport in glorious 4K. How are we all doing this morning? Hope we're all well. Welcome in to Manchester Airport Live. It is a, as you can see on the main cam, a little bit wet, guys. Just a little bit wet.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But we do have Matt Cam with us today on the Wednesday. How are you doing, mate?
Morning, boys. Morning, everyone. Hope everyone's well this fine Wednesday morning in Manchester.
Loving it, mate. I say this all the time. Whenever you're on, it shuts it down.
Here, mate.
Mate,
know.
Yesterday, where was you yesterday? You know what I mean? We were here yesterday in like t-shirts, sorting this internet out, and then today it's like we woke up in winter again.
Yep.
It's like a peak of summer yesterday, wasn't it?
It was lovely. Absolutely great. Sorry, mate.
Mega.
It is what it is.
It's all right. Don't worry, mate. I'm used to it by this stage.
But up on. Oh, we don't have Andy Cam today. I just realised. Sorry, guys. I forgot. It's raining, so we've not got Andy Cam today.
It's a bit too wet to be pointing cameras everywhere, so.
That's not me. Look.
We've cut it down quite a lot.
We have, but
headphones up a little bit as well.
Yeah, as you can see, we've got our view of this EasyJet. We've also got Matt's view of the EasyJet coming live from Southside, ladies and gentlemen. So here on Airliners Live, as you know, we love to push the boundaries, and today we are doing another dual location live from Manchester Airport, bringing you both angles at the same time, guys. Look at that. There you go. So we're going to catch the awesome departures coming up. John Fez, if I can have a audio check when the aircraft departs, that would be great. But Matt Cam is in the place to be today, guys, as we've got the EasyJet lining up there. And arriving on the runway here is the Ryanair Max. This is something we've really wanted to do for a long time, guys.
Yes. Yes, with the runway times extending their hours, it's now possible to do a dual runway cam on the midweeks, which again, you know, the midweek shows, they're not as big viewership-wise, so obviously there's a cost associated with this, so if you want to support the Mac cam throughout the show, feel free to send in a little few pennies into the channel.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah. And thanks for getting up, John Boy. Hope you're doing well, mate. And that, remember the email we spoke about on the way home? Did you send that? If not, I'll send it in a minute. Sorry, that's for John. That's for John.
Can you turn my headset up a bit more? It's still quite quiet.
That one?
Yeah, that sounds better. Okay, cool. Ryanair 737 MAX on a taxi in. Matt's over there waiting for the departure of the EasyJet. She's holding short, so 2-3 left.
And Abigail, thank you very much for the $1.99 super chat. Just saying, just need to get Matt an Airliners Live branded fishing tent now.
Hey,
I know it might be the only thing that keeps him dry, to be honest.
I know. Going into the warmer months, though, it might not be needed, but you know, when does it get warmer? We don't even know.
I'm not sure yet.
Don't forget, this is Manchester as well.
Yeah.
So the EasyJet that's holding short is out for Lisbon, guys. And we'll see that departing very shortly. But
not in much of a rush, is he?
No, definitely not. But we'll definitely be keeping an eye on both sides today.
Runway inspection, that's why.
Oh, is it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we?
This is so exciting, guys. This is the first of the dual runway camera setup we've ever done. And I think maybe ever on here at Manchester.
Hey,
Airport.
Matt, can you zoom in on us in the tower?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Let's
do a bit of a...
See if we can see it. I might have to squeeze up there with Andy. Hold on.
Okay, let me just catch this arrival.
Oh, there we are. You can see us without it. There we are. I'm going to start waving. We're waving.
Shall I try and get Matt as well?
Yeah.
Right, I'll do it in a moment. Let's just...
That'd be so weird.
There we are.
Lufthansa A321 rolling on 2-3 right. Right, let's try and find Matt then, shall we?
Lufthansa in from Munich. Left about an hour and 40 minutes ago.
So, right, he's going to be left a bit more. About there, I think. Nope.
Left a bit more. Left, keep going. There he is. There he is. There we go. So we got us zooming in. We got Matty waving at the same time. Yes. Mega. Absolutely mega. Hey, Matt, there's a bear behind you. Malky Stoddart, thank you very much for returning for 12 months, saying Red Tail Badge Day. So tough to be a wee part of this epic community and supporting such a brilliant channel. Hey, Malky, congratulations on the 1 year. Thank you very, very much, dude. Really appreciate your support.
Cheers,
and where is it? Andy Richards gifted 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you, Andy. Really appreciate that, dude. They've gone to Alchester.
It's going to get busy over here in the next 5 minutes.
It will.
Yeah.
Lindsay, Gillian Sankey, Kevin Booth, Ishak Ali, all receiving gifted memberships from our awesome member, Andy Richards. Thank you very much, mate. And Adam Taylor, thank you very much for the $4.99. Putting some pennies in the Matcam meter. Thank you very much, dude. Hey. And Rupert also sending in a £10 super chat saying, thanks for the show and good to be with you. Dual camera is great. It certainly is. So we use this dual cam setup on the weekend shows, bringing you all the action from the Apron. and we really wanted to test Southside, and obviously what better time to do that than when they're using dual runway ops all day. And can we also get some 10 out of 10s and some waves in the chat for our brand new YouTube moderator, Mr. Terry Edwards?
Go on, Tel.
Go on, Terry. We do have another
Tel.
person or two to reach out to as well, so don't worry. I know there's someone who's kind of already half been reached out to. I will speak to you after today's show, if that's all right. You know who you are, Mr. K.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be a good show. Lots on the way out, Matt. You got the EasyJet, Jet2, Ryanair, Pegasus. I think it's going to be the Matt show today.
Well, on
me and Andy definitely aren't sat down here with a vacant footage, just letting you do all the work.
Oh, yeah, of course not.
Oh, A380's taxiing as well. Matthew, over to you, sunshine.
This is going to be epic. Why is it so far back this time as well? You see where it's coming from?
Yeah.
What is that about? Got pushed right back. But folks, also at about 11 or 11:30 today, stick around because we're going to have the arrival of the first ever Jet2 A321 Neo.
Amazing.
The start of a new era for Jet2, their first ever Airbus aircraft, brand new. And it's a Neo as well.
Here we go. Right, John, let me know. Get it. Yes.
It's epic.
And just arrived on 2-3 was the Brussels Airlines. We're going to have to start picking planes here, guys. I think
so. Matt getting drenched in the spray.
I know, right?
Literally.
And Carwin, thank you very much for the 5 months of business class. Saying even Matt, Andy and Martin, hope you guys are well. I've been a member for business class for 5 months. Thanks Airlines Life for the great work. Cheers, dude.
Star Alliance aircraft, Brussels Airlines A320. Yeah, Neve, I agree. I'm super excited to get home and watch this back.
Pop your head down, Andy.
What's that?
Pop your head down, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Give us one click down on that as well, Matt, if you can.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Cheers, buddy. And Tim, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Sorry, super sticker. Thank you very much, Tim. Really appreciate it. Mrs. Airliners Live's in the chat as well. Poggers. Welcome to everyone watching on Twitch. Hope you're all doing well.
This is nuts. Yeah,
We have got the A380 taxiing out as well, guys.
Yeah, this is mental. The rain today looks like it's going to be pretty consistent throughout the show, though. Everything's going to get drenched.
Yeah, unfortunately.
including the runway.
Can Matt turn his... I can turn Matt's audio up a touch, yeah. John, I've not seen your... Don't text me, John, because I'm connecting to Matt on my phone. You have to put it in the chat. I've turned it up a touch anyway.
Yeah, we want Matt nice and loud. His aircraft audio, that is. Ryanair 737-800 landing on 23 right, rolling out. Oh, he said it's super quiet.
Okay, I can turn it up.
Yeah, turn it right up.
Obviously, it's going to vary significantly, I think. Well, Midday Emirates is in the Smarty scheme. Cheers, Stuart.
Hype to see that. It's going to be such a good show, this.
Morning, Tony. Hope you're well. Circa returning for 15 months. Thank you very much, dude.
Thank you.
Cheers for supporting the channel.
And yeah, we hit 450,000 subscribers while we were offline as well.
Did we?
Yeah,
Wow.
on YouTube. So that's just 50k away from $500,000.
Mate, absolutely smashing it, Matt, on these takeoff roll shots as well.
Nice one.
Love it. Such a good view. I know, yeah, someone just said in the chat, I know it's rubbish when it's raining for us and the cameras and that, but for the visuals, it makes it a lot more dramatic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Someone asked him when he
Wow, look at that. The Finnair against the Emirates, how small it looks.
Yeah. Someone asking when the Emirates will take off. They might get a few light, the smaller aircraft out first. Just because that A380 creates a huge amount of wing turbulence. So what they do is they usually get the A380 out, preferably after the smaller airliners. And remember, if you're watching on YouTube, you can play bingo along with us. If you do exclamation bingo in the chat, anyone can use that command now. So give it a go in the chat, exclamation mark bingo, and you'll get your bingo card link. And you can play along live and see if you can be the third ever person to get a full house. Emirates A380 now lining up on 23 left.
Steve, you just do it visually. Because it extends out in front of you, you can just do it visually, really. There you go, Matt. Great shot. There you go. Enjoy this, guys. Emirates departure. Southside dual action here on Airliners Live. Let's go.
A lot of aircraft taxiing out for departure as well.
We got it. Come on. Don't let me down, Southside. Harbour Tea Rooms, thank you very much for the £3 super chat saying, love the cam setup, lads. Hope everyone is well. We certainly are, mate. Thank you very much.
This is so nuts. The Emirates A380 is taking his time to start the takeoff roll.
Oh, Southside, don't let me down now.
Wow. Amazing. Oh, we had the Sky Team Special touching down as well with KLM.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
What a catch. Special livery, folks.
Yeah, so I was Southside yesterday, exactly where Matt's standing, and the speeds we were getting were a little bit risky, guys, I'm going to be honest. Just a little bit risky, so we're giving it a go today, but blame me. But yeah, it's a little slower than I would like, so you may see a little bit of this and that, but let's just make the most of it. Let's make the most of it. I was just a little bit panicked for that A380 then, because I lost complete connection to Matt's camera for about 5 seconds.
Oh, no.
But we got it back just in time. But welcome to the stream, guys. If you're just tuning in, you're tuned into the Airliners Live midweek show with dual location cameras. We're here at the RVP, as always, and over on the south side, we have Matt Smith. There he is, bringing you all of the shots of the departures. Not been done here at Manchester, and this just kind of shows the power of the multi-cam that we've got set up here, and we've been wanting to do this for a while, guys, so I hope you enjoy this mega show today. It's going to be a good one, I think.
Yep. A huge shout out to Matt for braving the elements today.
Yeah.
Over on the south side.
Thank you, mate.
My pleasure, lads. Absolute pleasure.
And very warm welcome to everyone tuning in the chat. If you are new here, say hello, get yourselves involved. And if you can't talk in the chat, it's because you need to click the subscribe button. It's completely free. Give it a nudge, guys, and then you'll be able to get involved in the community we've got here as well.
Also got TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out as well. That'll be departing over on MacCam shortly.
Yeah, we've got it. Matt's following that out for us.
And guys, if you keep an eye on radar, keep your eyes on East Midlands Airport, because you want to look out for the Jet2 A321 Neo. That's coming in today. over here on main cab British Airways A320 with the Sharklets in from London Heathrow. Shuttle service. Please show a fire truck. Oh yeah. Any reason for that? Brody saying the Jet2 A321 departs from East Midlands at 11. Awesome.
Hey Terry, I didn't give you that mod badge so you can put dad jokes in the chat. Can take that off you, you know.
This is so epic. Yeah, folks, if you get bingo, let us know in the chat. But more importantly, also let us know what squares you had to achieve that.
A Ryanair off to Palma de Mallorca. And lined up, we've got the Ryanair to Budapest, and following that, the TUI Dreamliner for Cancun. So we'll keep the eye on the swivel map for the TUI lining up, I think, and we'll get a nice head on of that, so we can sacrifice the Ryanair if it starts shifting. And Nikki saying, loving the show, just caught the A380 takeoff. Nice.
Awesome.
We have Twitch chat as well. Keeping an eye on the Twitch chat. Jamie, hello, welcome to you. Thanks for tuning in. And here it is. Look at that shot. Perfect.
Yeah, just listen to the audio back, it seems pretty good.
And BC Lucy fan, thank you very much for the £2 super chat, saying some great content, guys. Thank you very much, dude. Hope you're well, mate.
Cheers, Beastie. Really kind of you. This is epic. Feel free to give the stream a share as well. Get your friends involved, family. The best way to see Manchester Airport live in 4K multicam. This is awesome.
And Eddie, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, saying the wife's out, so enjoy. Nice one, Eddie. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you very much, dude.
Cheers, Eddie.
If you are just tuning in, welcome to Airliners Live, folks. My name's Martin. We've got Andy upstairs. No camera on him today just because of the weather. And we got Matt on Southside. So this is dual runway ops here for Manchester Airport. They're going to be on that all day, actually. And this was kind of... So the car park thing we wanted to do just to kind of prove the concept. I didn't realise how much I would actually like it.
Yeah.
And it's probably one of my favourite, if not the favourite, multicam location. But what we were actually doing was trying to test it so that when this day came around where they were on extended hours, we knew we had everything working for this. And this is like on par, I'd say, with the car park.
Yep,
this
I
is
agree.
absolutely mega. So this is multicam on Airliners Live, and I hope you're enjoying it, folks. We're bringing you both the arrivals and the departures in 4K from both sides of the airport. And we got Mr. Matt Smith over on the other side, looking after things for us there. So appreciate it, mate. And I think we're bleeding through onto your mic a little bit there, Matty boy, FYI. We're bringing you...
Ryanair 737-800 just touching down on 23 right. You can catch the arrivals over here as well. There's the arrivals and departures on separate cameras. And we'll get a 4K recording today of the Jet2 A321 Neo that arrives in probably the next hour by the looks of things.
How's the weather? Not great.
Wet, windy, cold.
And you're right, Abigail, there is only one Barry Bidwell.
That needs to be a bingo card.
Ding, ding, ding. It's Carl Crawford in the chat. Carl Crawford. Bing bong. Hey Kevin, hope you're doing well, mate.
Welcome,
Great to see you, dude. Hey, and Debs, thank you very much for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Help supporting the MatCam Fund today. Wow. Thank you very much. Going to Benedict, Gracie's World, Max Bowen, Kevin Lovett, and Catherine, all receiving gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Debs. That's awesome.
That's huge. Appreciate that.
As we've said, it's something we're looking into, bringing MatCam.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, look what's taxiing out, guys.
Have you seen what is on the way?
Oh, yeah. Just to be safe, I'm just going to do a quick battery change. There are 2 good batteries still left, so I'm just going to do a mass rapid battery change, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to let you know, if you're watching the stream, I can hear it. It's coming back twice.
Oh.
All right, mate.
Okay, mate.
What was I saying?
I love how you could just hear us going, woo!
And Carl Crawford, where's he found that wrench? Where did you find that?
Oh, yeah.
In the metal bin. He's found himself a wrench. Can we get some 10 out of 10s for Carl Crawford, the brand new Airliners Live moderator on the channel?
Hey.
Welcome in, Carl. I've got a few more things to set you up with, Carl, but I'll have to do that after the show, mate, if that's okay. But welcome to the team, dude. Thanks for expressing an interest in that as well.
So, yeah, on the taxi out, we have a 2E767 300 series. And that's going to be departing over on MatCam. Close and loud. One of our favourite aircraft to catch departing at Manchester. Alison, good morning to you. Hope you're well.
Hey, hope you're well. Oh, no. Come on. It's not pulled the feed through after the battery change. 1 second, guys. You can do it.
You got the 4-second buffer at least, so that might be a saving grace.
May not. Oh. Bosh! Buffer saves the day. I can only imagine how that sounded.
Learjet 75 here, in from London. And the Lufthansa Neo touching down as well.
Nice.
A321.
Yeah, that was a bit risky, that, Matty. I think we might not might not do that again, I think. Because that's nothing to do with you, by the way. It's just sometimes it just really has him there and doesn't like to connect.
I had to reset the actual camera twice then.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's probably what was going on there.
Yeah.
It's always a pain changing the batteries when you've got all the waterproofing on.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's a nice head-on of the Lufthansa A321 Neo.
That's Talon X combustor located inside the two engines. Sounding naughty.
Mate, that sounded crazy. I had to turn the volume up for that one.
Yeah.
Nope, stream times are not changing. Nope, we're still live at 10 a.m. We just finished at 1:30 now because we're not reliant on the A380 anymore.
Which, to be fair, we would have finished at that time anyway if the A380.
Yeah, if the A380 was on time, like it should be, we would be finishing at 1:30. But
yeah,
it's never on time. So
yeah.
Rip bozo.
Watermelon Airlines, TAP Express, coming in from Lisbon. A warm welcome to Manchester. A lot of people putting in the chat that the Jet2 A321 Neo is now pinging over at East Midlands Airport.
Amazing. So we're going to be bringing you live coverage of the first arrival of the Jet2 A321 Neo, folks.
Yes.
Let's celebrate that. Really excited to see it.
This is going to be great. This is the start of a new era for Jet2. A huge new era as they're taking delivery of, more than 60 Neo aircraft direct from Airbus, and we're seeing the first one delivered today. Awesome aircraft. The one today getting delivered has just been painted, just out of the paint shop in the holidays scheme. We're super excited to see that, and we're hyped to see the continuation of more deliveries. We're tracking on radar, folks, as she makes her way to Manchester Airport.
And Kevin D, welcome back for 18 months of Executive Club membership. Thank you very, very much, dude. Saying morning, everyone. Congrats on the 450k and Terry on the spanner. On the stream, talking about spanners, Martin, where's my new mug? I am going to the office after today's stream to catch up on merch. Monday, unfortunately, we were in accounts meetings all day.
Yep, the mugs have been ordered.
Horrible.
Yeah.
And then obviously yesterday we were fixing the internet here, ready for the show today, and Southside gathering content. So this afternoon we are posting merch.
Yep.
Unless, Kevin, your mug was out of stock, but again, I'll need to check when I get to the office. We have ordered a full batch of both logo mugs and VIP mugs, which will be coming in a couple of days. But I think we've still got some in stock anyway to post yours out, dude. Thank you very much for the order as well.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. We have a fresh batch of hot drinks mugs coming, which are the VIP ones and the logo ones. So the VIP ones have the VIP badge with their text underneath saying proud supporter of Airliners Live. But they're VIP only, so if you are a paying member of the channel, then that's how you can get your hands on them. Alternatively, we just have the generic logo mugs. Simmer Ryan saying he just needs 7 for a full house. Wow, it's hardly anything. Got a Pegasus Neo touching down next. It's a really nice looking plane, this, to be fair, with that mask design up front. Looking really smart. Touching down on 23 right. It's a 321 Neo. Quite a bit of spray there as well. I think there's another arrival coming in as well. I can just see flipping through the mist. Niels, hello to you.
Hi, mate. You all right?
Dutch aviation blog. Hope you're well.
And Planespotting for life, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. Saying morning, I saw my first ever 747 at a local airport. Didn't expect that, but what a surprise. Even my fiance was amazed at the size. Thank you very much, dude, for supporting the channel. So we were fortunate to see them fairly regularly a few years ago, but they are a mega aircraft, absolutely mega.
Yep.
Aviation Oscar, thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime on the channel for 3 months. Appreciate it, guys. And welcome to everyone tuning in on Twitch. Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you very much.
Twitch crew.
Twitch crew for life. Jake Danson, thank you very much for the 12 months of Airliners Live membership, saying 12 months, I've finally got my red tail. Hey, Jake, congratulations, mate. Thank you very, very much.
That's awesome.
For the support for a full year on the channel. Next is your gold tail badge. What a nice catch here for Matty. A nice BizJet on the taxi out.
Yeah, and that'll be followed by a Jet2 A321 CEO. Apparently, this is just rumours, we won't have the 321 Classics based at Manchester anymore in the next coming months, as they will be moved to the likes of Birmingham, and Manchester will be home to the Neos. Apparently, anyway.
Don't forget to share the feed around, folks, as well. Invite everyone in to enjoy all the aviation action from Manchester. Your home for Manchester Live Aviation, Airliners Live. And we're bringing you both sides of the airfield today, giving you all the best views possible from Manchester Airport. As this Iberia Express aircraft arrives here on 23 right. That's in from Madrid. But over on the south side, this aircraft is off to Palma, Mallorca. Das private jets. It's a Phenom 300.
Lovely destination, that.
Fair play how Matt kept that in frame then. Don't know how you did that. Went past about a million mile an hour. And this Ryanair is in from...
Knock, knock.
in from there.
Who's there? Is there any retro liveries today? I'm not sure. You never know.
No worries, Laurie. Keep safe. There you go, Jet2 A321 on the south side. And Belgius dropping 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, mate. That Jet2 A321 is on the way to Antalya. And as we said earlier on, stick around, guys, because we're going to be welcoming the brand new A321 Neo fresh out of the paint shop for Jet2, one of our favourite airlines here at Manchester Airport. And we're going to be welcoming that aircraft to Manchester Airport very soon, guys. So stick with Airliners Live. We're going to be bringing you full live coverage of that arrival.
Could you pull that up on radar box if it's pinging? That'd be good to track.
Yes.
Let's have a look if it's still there. It's not pushed back yet, it looks like. It's still pinging up on the ground over at East Midlands. It's not scheduled to leave until about 11 anyway.
Thanks again, Beljuice, for the 5 gifted memberships going to Randy, Benjamin, Simmer Ryan, Ian Duncan, and Sherry Hancroft, all receiving a gifted membership from our long-time viewer, good friend of the channel, Beljuice, who always comes to all of the events, SAS Fair, everything.
Yep.
And West 17, thank you very much for returning to business class membership. Really appreciate that, mate. Welcome back. And Lindsay, hope you're well for the 19 months, saying double runway coverage is awesome, guys. Well done. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, something we've wanted to do for a long time, guys, so we're proud to be able to do that. Is it showing for Manchester, Andy? Because it's not showing pinging for me with the Manchester filter on.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it should do, but maybe that's a radar box.
Let me just disable the filter then for now. Yeah, it's just not showing for me yet.
Got a Cessna citation, just touched down on 23 right.
There's a Ryanair doing circuits at East Midlands. Done quite a few by the looks of it. Yeah, that's not pinging up for me just yet. We'll keep an eye on it though.
Yep.
I can see it on a certain other radar. Hayden Aviation Videos, thank you very much for returning for 4 months, saying how time flies. Thank you very, very much, mate. Really appreciate that. David Healy, thank you very much for the 1 month of business class membership, returning member as well. Saying fantastic show as usual. Thanks. Hey, David, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate it.
Yep. And Abigail, thank you for the £1.99 super chat. Saying, someone get a Sharpie on the Jet2, a mask is needed. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm surprised she doesn't have one. Or maybe she will. She's just been painted, so.
And there we go, really nice business jet on the way out here on the south side. Let's have a look where it's going, shall we? Oh, it's again heading out to Palma. Quite a few biz jets heading out to Palma. I wonder if there's anything going on there.
Other than the weather.
Well, other than the weather, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she started moving yet, the Jet2 A321 Neo. But it is pinging up. The call sign is Echo X-Ray Sierra 030 Echo.
Another German reg biz jet as well.
Yeah, Susie, that would be funny. Saying if I do a touchdown with a completely different livery on. Who knows? I mean, the last time we seen it on social media, it was in like the holiday scheme without the orange detailing. It just had the blue. So it didn't even have any text on it or anything. It was just the blue tail and I think the blue engines.
And Ian Finley, welcome back for 30 months of membership. Oh, it's such a long time, mate. Crew seat member as well. Saying good morning all. Welcome in.
Easter holidays. When we were here yesterday at the RVP, it was super busy.
Mate, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. A lot of kids around, so I think they are off school. It's very quiet today, though.
Yeah, we were putting some new internet solution in to try and mitigate as many of the issues that we're having with EE as possible. EE still haven't fixed the issues. We're just trying to make workarounds so that you guys get a great show. And it's touch wood, seems to be. I know we're having a few drip and drops, but it's definitely a lot more stable.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of cell towers around here. It seems like there's 3 that are pretty slow and a handful that are really fast. The one here at the RVP can be okay. I mean, right now we're doing all right. There's one over the terminal building and over by the hotels that's super fast. When you get on that, you're good. But then also the south side, which has just the one cell tower that covers all the kind of farmland over there. And that's usually what you get put on if you go over to the south side.
Yeah.
And that's pretty slow. So what we were planning on doing was having like a directional antenna that picks up specific towers, but I don't think that's possible to do that way, so we just got to get the best signal strength possible and hope for the best. So yeah, stick around, because also we have the arrival of the Emirates A380, which this today is arriving with the Dubai Expo special scheme. So just looking on radar now, they usually come in at about after 12 local time these days with the new schedule. And the aircraft is currently over the Eastern Europe, over Germany.
Got another TUI Dreamliner on the taxi out, just picking that up on map count.
That's awesome. And yeah, the Emirates A380 is just over an hour away. So yeah, probably about midday that'll touch down. And also got arriving in about 15 minutes, the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. This time, this is the first time we've seen this girl this year, Lady Emmeline, which is the other 350. We've been seeing a lot of Fearless Lady, but this time it's Lady Emmeline, which is named after the women's rights activist here from Manchester. She's running a little bit early too, coming in from Orlando this morning. And on final approach, there is a Buzz 737-800 in the Ryanair scheme, coming in from Prague. That should be visual any moment now on the arrivals. Anyone know why the Ryanair is going round constantly at East Midlands? It's probably training. It's quite a quiet airfield throughout the day, East Midlands, so I know Captain Mark was saying that when he was training in a 757, they used East Midlands to train up. It's probably new pilots doing their training. Learning the ropes, doing circuits, which is where they do an approach, and then just before touchdown they'll do a go around, and then climb back up and then rejoin the circuit, and then just keep doing that to practice go arounds and approaches.
Oh, all my chats froze. Sorry guys, I thought it was a bit quiet in there. There we go. We got it back. We got it back because Sasha McCarthy sends in a £10 super chat saying, "Morning, Martin and Andy. Hope you're both okay and not too wet there. Hope Martin and Mrs. Eyes I've enjoyed their couple of nights away." We did. Thank you very much, Sasha. Yeah, it was nice. And to be honest, when we got back, we just had a couple of days in the garden in the sun, which was just nice. Obviously, yesterday and the day before was pretty nice. James Isherwood, thank you very much for the 5 months of business class, saying great stream as always. Appreciate it, dude. And Matthew Carter also returning for 3 months, saying hi all airliners live, great coverage as always. So many VIPs returning and recommitting. Thank you very much, everyone. And it does help us cover the costs of bringing you MatCam on the midweek show, which we really would like to do. as often as possible. So if you are enjoying yourself, ladies and gents, make sure you're liking and subscribing the stream. And if you can, only if you can, drop a little bit of support in the stream as well to help cover those extra costs.
Coming in from Prague, the Ryanair 737-800, Polish registered, with their subsidiary Buzz, one of Ryanair's many subsidiaries they operate under. Yeah, it's a pretty wet and miserable day today here at Manchester. It's literally, I don't think it's going to stop raining, if I'm honest.
No.
But it is raining at the moment. I know in the sim, one of the flights I like to do is just East Midlands to Manchester. It's like a little practice route, yeah. And this Jet2 A321 Neo is going to do the same, hopefully. She's still not pinging up though. Oh, sorry, not on the move, should I say. If people could keep an eye on that aircraft and let us know if there's any movement.
Look at this head-on shot. Wow. Arriving here on 23 right is the Belfast service into Manchester with the ATR 72.
Yeah, this is Aer Lingus Regional UK, which is a subsidiary of Aer Lingus Regional, which I guess is a subsidiary of Aer Lingus. UK registered aircraft based at Belfast. couple of people in the chat saying they're updating their bingo progress. Folks, how are we all getting on bingo? Post it in the chat now. Let's see what you're all up to. Any full houses yet? Any bingos? 2 lines, 3 lines, 4? I'm Robert Thompson with a brand new premium economy membership. Welcome, Robert. Appreciate the brand new sign up there. Welcome aboard the VIP crew. There's also a Jet2 on the taxi out and the Aegean A320 Neo. Should see that soon. And for those who don't know, bingo is a little game you can play along with if you're watching live. And what you do is you do exclamation bingo in the YouTube chat, and then you click the link that Nightbot puts, and it generates a bingo sheet. So if you're watching on TV, you could have it on your phone, or if you've got a PC or laptop, you can have another tab open, and you just play along and see how many squares you can tick off. If you can get 1 line, that'd be awesome. That's a bingo. 2 lines, that's 2-line bingo. 3, 4. And then if you get every square on the board, you get a full house, which only 2 people have ever gotten full house on Airliners Live bingo. Could number 3 happen today? And by the way, folks, we've got waterproofing on the camera as well, so if that's a square, then tick that one off. It's a free one, because it is raining. Jill saying she's doing terrible. No. Captain Mark's in the chat as well. All the pilots are in today. The glamorous lives of pilots.
And R. Millerism, thank you very much for becoming a brand new business class VIP. Thank you very, very much, dude.
Welcome. Erica and Jake both saying that Sun B is now moving.
Nice.
Yes. That's Golf Sun Bravo. Brand
and there
new.
we go. Look at this. Couple double trouble.
Oh, yeah. I always forget Mark Cam. I'm just tracking it as well.
No, but it's good that you are, because it gives me a fallback if I need it.
Yeah.
Still not pinging on radar box, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll keep. I assume she'll pop up when she's in the air at least. We can follow her all the way into Manchester. A lot of aircraft taxiing out there for the departure. An Aegean A320 Neo. I think Aegean used Pratt & Whitney engines. I think I could hear that. So we might get a Pratt & Whitney howl from
nice.
the Greek aircraft. Yeah, the Aegean's lovely. We love that livery. So simple, but effective.
If anyone is tuning in who works for Jet2, please feel free to say hello in the chat. We're going to be bringing you full live coverage of the brand new A321 Neo arrival into Manchester. We can't wait to give that a warm welcome. Really looking forward to seeing it.
That's amazing. Yeah, the Aegean now lining up as well. 2-3 left. David's got 3 lines on the bingo. Nice, David.
Nice one, dude. It's really not having a good time, is it, on the south side at the moment?
Yeah. Yep, and James saying that the Virgin Atlantic A350 is now over Stockport. Yeah, my eyes to the skies for the arrival of Lady Emmeline, the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000.
Now, yesterday, when I was here, this vacated on the rapid exit in front of us.
Ooh.
But I can see that on the approach now.
Yep. The beautiful Virgin Atlantic A350 coming in from Orlando, Florida. Here in 4K on Airliners Live. People saying that the Jet2 A321 Neo is now lining up.
Nice.
For takeoff over at East Midlands Airport. That's not a long flight at all, folks. 15-20 minutes. She'll be here. And Twitch crew, if you can get your clips at the ready for that arrival.
Yeah. And John, you know what to do when it's touched down somewhere, one of those clips on the old Twitteroonies. When it arrives, guys, let's fill the chat with some Airliners Live hearts to welcome the new aircraft. Reverses stowing there on the engines. Unfortunately not as lucky as we was yesterday to get that head-on shot, but it is a bit of a wet runway today.
Yep, making the rapid exit taxiway to our right. And she'll taxi back past us.
Matt Cam getting an awesome shot of that as well. These having the two camera angles, Matt, is like just a godsend sometimes, just having something to change to, you know. Especially when now we're... Oh no, we wouldn't lose it here, but when the 380 arrives, we would lose visual of it for a few seconds.
Yeah, yeah. I can see, like, in the height of the summer, it's going to be you're going to struggle with what to film and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. I'm already struggling to pick what to film as it is. I can see you having a mint lineup shot while Andy's filming an arrival. And I think I'm going to have you two come into the office telling me off for missing your shot.
Oi, what's going on?
Oi, why are you picking him over me?
You got a bias, you.
Yeah, bias. Here it is, Virgin Atlantic A350. It's looking absolutely awesome. Mega. RevKev, 13 months of membership, saying good morning, afternoon, everyone. Welcome in, dude. Thank you very, very much, RevKev.
Cheers. That's the first Virgin we've seen today.
It is.
Kind of mad.
Mad that, isn't it?
What? Beard. We've got a Logan Air ATR next to touchdown. Shortbread Airlines. you go, 2 pairs of props. Logan Air ATR and a Aer Lingus ATR coming in from Dublin. Joseph saying that we have 2 Singapore A350s picking up here at Manchester. That is awesome.
Nice, looking forward to that.
Could make the Jet2 the most followed on flight radar. Do you have it on radar box yet, by the way?
No.
That's still not there. Yep. Yeah, it's at 7,000 feet now. Seems to be its cruising altitude, bringing it into Manchester. That'll be on the downwind leg in about a minute or 2 for the arrival into Manchester Airport. Folks, give the stream a share, your Twitter, Instagram, maybe take a photo of the TV or whatever device you're watching on. Let people know that we're about to welcome the first ever Jet2 A321 Neo here at Manchester Airport, our local. She's about 9 minutes away. Exciting. Witnessing a bit of history in the making here at Manchester. There goes the EasyJet, who also had a Ryanair Max touching down on 2-3 right during that. Yeah, the Jet2 Neo has descended to 6,000 feet as she makes a right-hand turn to intercept the downwind phase of the approach into Manchester. So she's now flying parallel to the runway, heading, and she will make a left turn onto the base leg and then a further left turn to intercept the ILS on final approach. And yes, if you want to support the channel today, guys, you can use our Ko-fi page, which sees 100% of the donation go to supporting the channel. Things like MatCam, 4K upgrade and all the network and equipment it requires to do something like this. Ryanair 737-800 lining up over on MatCam. She's heading off to Faro. Singapore Airlines A350 on the taxi out. She's about to cross the runway to head over to runway 2 for the departure. 2-3 left.
But here we are on radar, brought in by Radar Box. We have the Jet2 on its way to us. It's extending north to fit in behind some traffic by the looks of it there. But we will be following this all the way in, bringing you live coverage of the brand new A321 Neo from Jet2, folks. Really excited for this. There it is, making the left-hand turn. Be with us very, very soon. But over on MatCam, British Airways Neo lined up for departure. We're going to Singapore taxiing out as well. And it's getting a little bit brighter just in time, I think, for the arrival. But a very warm welcome if you are just tuning in. You're locked into Airliners Live, where we're going to be bringing you all of the aviation action here at Manchester Airport until about 1:30 today. We're catching all the arrivals on this camera and all the departures on this one, guys. Two sides of the runway, only on Airliners Live, bringing you all of the action. And as much as we love a Logan Air, I'm afraid we're going to pick the Singapore A350. Here it is, guys, a stunning shot from MatCam. Brand new Jet2 A321 turning to intercept the ILS now. It'll be with us any moment, folks. Make sure you grab your screen grabs, share it on social media, let everyone know you watched it on Airliners Live. This is going to be great for the next few minutes. Let's enjoy this. Singapore A350 out next.
another arrival coming in. It's a Urini Embraer coming in. And this will be followed, it looks like, by the Jet2 A321 Neo. Brand new aircraft coming in from the paint shop at East Midlands Airport. She'll be arriving on site here at Manchester for a new home. My eyes are to the skies. We've also got another Singapore Airlines A350 900 on the taxi out as well.
And here we are, the Brussels lines up on that cam, the Urini's on the main cam. We're going to switch over, folks, because next to land here at Manchester Airport is the brand new Jet2 A321. Don't forget to fill the chat with tons of Airliners Live heart emotes when this aircraft arrives with us. And it's just coming into view now, guys. Full live coverage here on Airliners Live. Let's give it a very warm welcome.
Really slowing down, nice and smooth. The 321 Neo, brand new from Airbus. And the start of a new, exciting, fantastic era for Jet2 as they take delivery of the first of many A321 Neos. They've loaded them with the LEAP 1A engines. And I'm certainly excited to get on board one of these aircraft. And you should see in the coming weeks this girl make regular passenger services to destinations across Europe. Tony P, thank you so much for gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships as well. Cheers, Tony.
And now it is an awesome aircraft in the holiday scheme. Sun B on the reg, Jet2 A321 Neo. And a wave from the flight deck as well. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for the first arrival of the Jet2 A321 Neo orders. G Sun B looking fantastic in the holiday scheme.
Yeah, fresh out the paint shop as well.
Enjoying that arrival. Tony P gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships to the community, celebrating the arrival there. Thank you very, very much, Tony. As we switch over to the south side for the Singapore A350 departure. Hope you're enjoying this dual location show today here from Manchester Airport, folks. Bringing you all the best views from Manchester today.
Good timing.
I'm glad that Singapore held off for a minute.
Yeah.
Although it did slightly block the touchdown, but there we go.
Just a little bit.
This EasyJet in from Pisa. Flight time is about 2 hours.
I know a certain captain in the chat flew this particular aircraft the last 2 times he flew. Hotel Whiskey. The EasyJet A320 Neo. Thank you, Brian. Saying great show as always. Appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
Another Logan Air ATR on the arrival, but also, yeah, the EasyJet ready to depart on the mat cam.
I think the Singapore is broken mat cam.
All right. Iceland Air Max touching down on 23 right as well, coming in from Reykjavik. Iceland Air Max sporting the sky blue tail. I certainly would love to know if Jet2 will be releasing the A321 Neo in the .com scheme. I think that would look really, really smart. I assume they will. I've not, Melissa. Saying, has anyone tried Marks & Spencer's Banoffee Hot Cross Buns? Game changer.
Banoffee Hot Cross Buns?
Sounds pretty naughty, that, doesn't it? Don't think there's any Marks & Spencer's around me. I think I'd stick out like a sore thumb in that place. Oh, what's the other one? Wait, Rose. Wait, Rose. Looking like a scruff since 1994.
Standard.
Ryanair's
Iberia Express as well, taxiing across behind this Ryanair.
nice. The Ryanair's in from Pisa. Oh, sorry, Venice it's in from.
Ash says, I'm so busy watching this at work, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. As long as you're enjoying the show, mate, you gotta live a little bit.
It's awesome to see the different angles that Manchester Airport has to offer here at the Runway Visitor Park on main cam and back cam over on the south side. Dual runway camera setup today.
And BL on Twitch, you don't need to answer for us, dude, especially when your answers are incorrect. So, mods, maybe a little time out there, I think. But for anyone who is watching on Twitch, thank you very much for tuning in. And Uncle Bucky and Sonny, hope you're all doing well. On the taxi out, the TAP Air Portugal Embraer. There it is on Mac Cam, looking fantastic. Pretty busy, Matt, over there, isn't it, this morning? Portugal Embraer.
Not bad, mate. Not bad at all.
Looking fantastic.
Wonder what a Sunday would be like here.
I think it'd be really, really busy, I think.
Yeah, the issue with a Sunday is obviously it's only single runway ops during the
Short, yeah.
yeah, so I think it's a good opportunity to keep Sunday to the Apron camp.
Absolutely, yeah.
Adds a nice bit of variety. Food chat begins.
Oh, I'm trying not to. I'm getting pretty hungry, I'll be honest.
Oh yeah.
I love how you went, oh yeah, that kind of sounded like, were you hoping for a little cafe run then?
I mean, wouldn't say no.
Wouldn't say no. Oh yeah.
Assuming you have anything in.
I know.
Whatever you got yesterday.
It is the Iberia Express going to take the departure first.
Yeah, loads of travel saying, I know it's not strictly Manchester, but all seems to be happening again at Funchal. Yeah, I was watching one of the live streams there yesterday. That was nuts.
Pretty windy over there at the moment.
Really is. And they still go for the landings, you know, they'll stay in a hole pattern for a while, and sometimes they'll divert or go back home or just commit, and when they do, man, some of the pilot skill that's on display is insane.
And a huge thanks to Tom and Anne, who've just sent in a Ko-fi donation, saying congratulations Terry and Carl on joining the best mod team on YouTube.
Hey.
Thank you very much, guys. Hope you're well.
Yeah, welcome, chaps.
How are we looking on arrivals then? Because we've got a few departures which we can follow while I look to Lewin and maybe return, make a via the army. Yeah, I've got the Turkish A321 Neo on the way in.
Yes. Issue is if it goes off while you're away.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, they do divert to Porto Santo, which isn't too far away. But I've seen some do a divert all the way back to like mainland Portugal, which is nuts because to be in the air for hours, you know, and then just end up back where you started. Try again next time.
Cheers, Quick Thinker. Glad you're enjoying the shows as well, mate. Really appreciate it. And no, unfortunately, we don't see any Australian carriers at Manchester currently. We'd love to, but yeah, not at the moment. Neil's saying he's starting a charity. He wants us to send Greggs over to Dutch people who've never had the opportunity to have a proper steak bake in their life.
He loves it, Greggs, doesn't he?
Good lad. Emirates A380 is 18 minutes out, yeah. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this Lufthansa out on Mac Cam, and then I'll put us on main cam for about 10 minutes, guys, just while I nip to the loo and go and grab a little bite to eat for me and Andy. But yeah, we can't have this Mac Cam left by itself, because as you've seen today, it doesn't always behave itself. But look at this shot. Lufthansa A321 Neo. Absolute mega. Yeah, the hash browns from Greg's. Yeah, they're pretty gnarly though.
Never had them.
They are pretty gnarly.
Just a hash brown by itself.
Yeah, they're not it. Oh mate, I'm not gonna be able to get away here, am I? There's a 330 taxiing out now.
Do you not have any snacks you can have?
No,
I have some. I have them there.
mate.
On my back.
They're not gonna cut it. you know it's not gonna cut it.
Turkish Airlines A330 300 series heading back to Istanbul on a taxi out. That's going to be an awesome catch. The Emirates A380, not too far away. It's descending through 14,000 feet at the moment. So the King of the Skies will be gracing our presence here in about 15 minutes' time.
What's going on with Twitch today? Flight Simmer 191. That's not polite, dude. Don't do that in anybody else's channel. That's pretty rude.
Cheers, Jack. Save love for content, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, mate. Jen says, if I was there, I would have brought snacks. If you was there, I could send you to the cafe.
But you'll have to starve, Martin.
I ain't starving. Listen, I'll sacrifice a 330 for a bacon butty. You know what you're messing with.
So you have to be like me and Matt and not be able to leave.
Listen, you're benefiting out of this trip as well. Don't start.
Yeah, I can wait. Double Turkish as well. But Turkish Airlines A330 heading back to Istanbul, and arriving from Istanbul on the main cam is a Turkish Airlines A321 Neo.
You guys need an apprentice. Yeah, or a very well-trained dog.
Yeah, that would be very well trained.
But we're going to leave this Turkish arrival, guys, because Turkish A330 is just lining up on south side. Thought that was John first. Hey, to be fair, when John was here, he did do some cafe runs, so we'll let him off. Richard, yes. So where Matt is filming from is public viewing location. Southside Viewing Mound, it's called. Yeah, John regularly gives himself a channel, but the title, sorry. But the funny thing is, he remembers what he's given himself. He forgets what he's given himself. So every week he comes in with a new title. And this week he's business, whatever that means, business manager. I think that means he's answered 2 emails while I've been driving. So what, really?
It's quite easy to become a manager these days, isn't it?
Mega. Right, I'm going to leave you on main cam while I nip to the loo, guys. BRB.
John is the title of all titles. Yep. Got a Logan Air ATR 72 next to the part, and an arrival coming in as well. But we should have the A380 not too far away. That's just on the approach now at 6,500 feet. We'll have the Emirates A380 and the Dubai Expo, which is the Smarties scheme. Chief Weston's taster. Yes, that's also true. Next week I'll be Martin's #1 carer. Is that not Mrs. Airliner's wife? How do you get the username stickers? I don't know what you mean, Rick. You mean the little badges next to people's names, like the red tail and the red tower, the gold tail. They are VIPs of the channel. So they've hit the dollar symbol, then click join, and they pledge a small amount each month to help cover the costs of the channel, and they get a few benefits as well. The badge next to your name and the custom emotes is the main 2, but you also get discounts on merch with certain tiers. You get access to the VIP lounge on YouTube. You also get on Facebook, sorry. You also get access to the VIP chat as well. Whiskey Delta on the reg of this EasyJet A320 with the fence wiglets. Yeah, super excited for the A380. He'll be appearing here in like 10 minutes, maybe even 5. More like 5 minutes, to be honest, at this point. EasyJet, yeah. That's got a Ryanair over there. 737-800, which is just pushed back on Terminal 3. Kevin D saying, as executive director, Jen, tell Fezza to do a full stream next time. I mean, he can technically operate the camera. Go back to the Lanzarote special where you see that in action. Although his karaoke skills, voted by the community, were not up there. Not quite as the karaoke king himself. Matt Smith, who's on the Mac cam. Ryanair's now on a taxi out, 737-800. We've also got the departure of the Sky Team Special with KLM, so we'll switch over to MatCam when that happens. But I think before that, we'll have the arrival of the Emirates A380 anyway. That's now on final approach at 2,900 feet. Is that someone's house that right next to the runway? No, that over there is called the Airport Pub, which is a like a food and drinks place, right? And it's got a beer garden that you can sit in, and it's right next to the runway. What I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to jump onto the controls and switch over to MatCam, I think, for this departure, because it's a special livery going out. I think I know how to do it. Although Matt, I don't think it's on the camera at the moment. Okay, well, we'll we'll stick on this cam then. Sky Team Special KLM. Management meeting needed. Oh, we've also got the Air Transat A321 as well on the taxi out. Loads of exciting movements. Yeah, it's really good, Tony, the Airport Pub. We need to revisit there. I went there with Sam about a year ago. It's a great place for food and drink. Especially when the weather gets a little bit better, right? It does get really busy there, though. Marky Stallot saying the A380 is now on finals. Nice. I don't accept a free membership. Varad, you've got to get a gifted one by a very generous VIP who might want to gift some memberships to the community. Yeah, Fezzer, I seen that. There was no Antonov burger anymore. What happened to that? Okay, folks, we're going to catch the arrival of the King of the Skies. Let's get them King emotes in the chat, shall we? As the Emirates A380 arrives here in the Dubai Expo special scheme. Extremely cool looking livery. We love to see it. Now been repurposed to the the Destination Dubai lettering, but it was formerly the Dubai Expo scheme. So happy they kept it. Look how much colour that brings to the airfield. This
Probably the
grey,
most colourful aircraft in the sky at the minute.
it is this grey, dark day at Manchester, brought to life by Destination Dubai, Emirates A380. What an epic arrival that was. Love it. Bright, colourful livery of the King of the Skies. We've also got the KLM Sky Team Special, going to depart soon. Certainly does, Melissa. You're very right. Brightens up a very dull day. Doesn't quite have the same shine to it when it's on a bright, sunny day. Thank you. But yeah, here on, you can really appreciate it on the dreary Manchester weather. We're going to get an awesome view of it, taxiing back past. Over on south side, the Sky Team Special is now lining up. The KLM 737-800 heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
Beautiful livery as well.
I love it.
If you are enjoying the stream today, guys, the dual location stream, make sure you give this one a like. We're really happy to be able to be bringing you both sides of the airfield, so you just get the very best stream possible from Manchester.
Yeah, the King of the Skies does make an epic spray. If there's any liquid on the runway.
Sorry, Sky Team, you had your chance. You didn't take it. We're back to the A380. Held out for as long as we could there. Awesome wave from the flight deck as well.
Be part of the magic. Destination Dubai, Emirates A380.
Bob Newhouse, welcome to brand new Airliners Live VIP. Really appreciate that, mate.
Welcome. Awesome to see brand new VIPs getting on board today. Any relation to one of our mods, maybe?
Thank you very, very much.
That is nuts how bright it looks on this dark, overcast day.
Thanks very much for supporting the channel with your membership.
We also have just turning on to final approach right now. Scandinavian A320 Neo in the gorgeous new scheme. That'll be with us in the next few minutes. We also have an Austrian Airlines Embraer 195 going to be with us soon as well from Vienna. Amir, has there been like no Virgin departures today?
Yeah, that's right, actually.
What is going on? Usually see a handful by now. I mean, the next one I'm seeing on radar scheduled is the A350 1000 at 1:45. It just seems like there's been no departures there. I don't think there is any scheduled today. That's really
weird.
Strange. Yeah.
And Ahmet, thank you very much. A brand new first class VIP to the channel. Thank you very much, dude.
Wow.
We little Sarnie on the go here, guys. Caught us. Well, thank you very much, man, for supporting the channel today. Really appreciate that.
First class, no messing around, dude. Appreciate the VIP sign up. Helps covers the costs of the multicam setup here on the Midweek Madness show.
Yeah, we'll try and bring you Matcam on the midweek show as much as we can, guys. Hopefully it increases the amount of viewers as well. That would be nice if it kind of, because we know it makes a better show. Obviously, it's just whether the viewers are there on the midweek shows, you know, to help cover the cost of that, because we are obviously aware that most people are going to be at work on a Wednesday at this time.
Yes.
Well, hopefully it will attract more people into the stream, and as I say, we know it gives a much better product, so... You see all the ground crew now starting to collect around the A380 as they put the cones out, put the chocks on the wheels to stop the aircraft rolling for whatever reason. And they'll start to unload the passengers' baggage and cycle the food and get the cleaners on board and everything like that. A lot will be going on now on that A380 to turn it around in the next couple of hours.
Kath tuning in from Queensland, Australia. Yo, Kath.
That's great. Welcome.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying a bit of evening entertainment from Manchester Airport. I'm sure the weather is a little bit nicer over there. But are you guys kind of descending into autumn now, I guess? Whereas we are hoping for a bit of warm weather, but I mean, it was kind of nice the last 2 days, but it wasn't warm. You know, it was sunny though. It was kind of weird, like the amount of sun that we had. It felt unnatural.
Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it?
But we had a lot of sun last 2 days. I feel like I got a little bit of sunburn on my face because I was out quite a lot in it. And it was cold though. Still had to have a hoodie.
How do you get burnt so easily? I don't understand.
I was just sat with my face out in the sun for so long. It was quite a high UV, to be fair.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I just don't seem to burn unless it's like crazy hot.
Yeah, I just sit there until I start to burn. It's not bad. Just a little bit red.
John's just had 3 lynxes fly over his house. Flipping it.
Whoa, are they going to Barton Aerodrome by any chance?
And we can probably let you guys know now. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, make sure you check out the brand new video that Barton Aerodrome have just put on their website and YouTube channel, where they talk about the rebrand at the airfield. It was filmed in the hangar, one of the hangars at Barton Aerodrome, with the awesome guys, Gareth and Liam. And it was actually filmed by myself and Andy. So that is a production that we put together with them, and we're very happy with the final product, and they're very, very happy with it as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Go and check out that video, guys. Go and show it some love. Obviously, don't fill the comments with, "Oh, I know this was filmed by Airliners Live." Don't be doing that, guys. But just go and drop a like on the video, is all we ask.
Yeah, I might give it a share. I think it's on their YouTube as well.
Yeah.
They've put it on most of their socials, so I think they've put it on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and their website as well.
But as I say, please don't be filling the comments section with anything Airliners Live related, but just go and enjoy the video.
Yes.
Filmed by Andy and myself.
Yep. And Barton Aerodrome have dropped the name City Airport, which they've been known for about 15 years. And now just called Manchester Barton Aerodrome. Such a good looking plane, this Scandinavian Neo. Comments are turned off, are they really? Oh, I'll give it a like button. Hit anyway.
Yeah, give it a like and a subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't think it's a bad move, really, to turn comments off on a video like that.
Yeah.
But Matt's a little bit quiet now, Matty boy, eh? But I need to get him hooked back up. So, because he's got an A321 on the taxi out, so I'll bring Matt back in ASAP.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Pegasus A321 Neo heading back to Istanbul. Really beautiful aircraft. On main cam here, we've got an Austrian Airlines Embraer 195 from Vienna.
Are you back now, Matt?
I'm back, mate.
You're back.
All good.
Good lad. Got the Turkish on the taxi out to you as well.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, Pegasus A321 Neo taxiing onto runway 2 for the departure back to Istanbul. Cheers, Chris, saying love watching, best camera work of all the streams. Chris from Detroit. Cheers, Chris. I wouldn't say, me personally, I'm the best, but I wouldn't say I'm bad.
And Dave just flew up the stairs at a million miles an hour and said that Austrian arriving apparently is the only one where the Austrian text on the side is in that font. Apparently all the rest are in a different font.
Oh, no way.
So you go, if anyone in the chat has got that little fact under their belt, let us know. But yeah, not 100% sure if that's the new one or the old one. We think it's the new one. But if anyone can let us know on the chat, that'd be great. But here it is over on MatCam, the Pegasus A321 lining up for departure. Fucking 10 out of 10. Right now, next to land on the main runway. Nice smooth touchdown on that one.
Yeah, Ian's saying it might just be me, but the ATRs seem much louder during taxiing and then takeoff. I think you're right there, to be fair. If you've got like a decibel meter, I think they would be louder taxiing. Because when they're taxiing, you're certainly like really raising your voice to try and compete. Whereas with when they're taking off, they kind of drop noise level and then just increase again. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know enough about them. We've got the Arini and Embraer as well, heading back to Guernsey. Puffin Airlines. So what does everyone think about the dual runway camera setup then? Do you like it? And if you like it, do you prefer it to the dual camera with the Apron camera? Which do you prefer better? Always want to hear your guys' feedback. And feel free to be honest. Always improving here on the channel. Thank you, Neil, saying loving the Barton video, guys. Cheers. It's quite a cool rebrand. They've already rolled out all the new signs across the airfield. Joseph saying I like both. Kevin prefers south side. Yeah, south side does make for some epic views. I suppose the only downside, south side is like, you're not actually seeing anything new, it's just like a different, closer angle, so. Yeah, I agree, Kirsty. I think it's nice just to have the variety.
Anything coming from the west of
Where's Fez cam? Could you imagine if we had like a third camera in the sim? Yeah, Terry. I think I'll definitely have to get home and watch. I actually still, you know, years and years into doing this, I still get home and watch the full stream back, which I know Sam doesn't like it. I want to do that, but I don't know. I just like to get immersed in what the viewers seen. Yeah, Gemma, we can do that split screen view. I mean, I don't think there's any need for that, unless there's something arriving, something departing. At the same time, we can do that. But if we're both filming the same plane, then it's not really any point. So grab the car park. Oh, imagine that, Fezza. Like, yeah, 3 cameras, dual runway, and an apron. Ooh. So yeah.
A nice chat there with Dave from the commentary team here at the Aviation Society. He's took quite a nice picture of the Jet2 arrival, which he'll share with us, which is nice because I didn't have my camera with me today. So we'll get that on our socials later on, and I'm sure we'll have a video for you guys as well.
Yes.
Southern, thank you very much for gifting a sub to John, and then John gifting a sub back to you. Thank you very much, guys, on the Twitch channel. Brian tuning in from Southern California, welcome to you. And Ian saying dual cameras make for a better experience. It certainly does.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
I did see a comment saying about picture-in-picture, which we can do.
Yeah, we can do it, but yeah, it's
only when there's like two really cool things going on at once, I guess.
Yeah, I think for me, I just like to try and mix between as much as we can. Well, welcome to everyone tuning in. I hope you're all well, enjoying this mid-week show with myself, Martin and Andy up on the upstairs camera, and Matt Smith doing a 10 out of 10 job on the south side camera. You enjoying it, mate, over there? Is it all right?
Absolutely brilliant, mate. Nice change from the apron, like, but yeah, it's nice, brilliant.
Buzzing.
Like the action over here is like non-stop. So yeah, it's really cool, mate.
Yeah, I spent a couple of hours there yesterday morning and was so lucky, obviously, with the sun and stuff like that. We just got so many photos to take home. And
oh, mate, I bet you got about 1,000 pictures yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful with that, Sony. It takes them a bit fast. You don't realise how many you've got.
Max ready for takeoff over here.
Buzzing, yeah, we can see that. Good lad.
Max ready for takeoff over here. Yeah, it's mega over here, mate. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, everyone in the chat loving the dual cameras as well, so well worth it.
Mate. Absolutely brilliant.
I must admit, I got up this morning and I was just really looking forward to coming to work this morning.
Yeah.
I just thought this is going to be boss. It's going to be really, really good. Proper enjoyed it. To be honest, even yesterday was great. Like a great day yesterday. We was dead busy. Took loads of pictures. Come and sorted this internet out. I don't know, man. There's definitely a vibe around the channel at the moment. There's so much going on. So many things we're trying to do at once. So many changes happening, and it's all just good fun. You know what I mean?
To be honest, mate, I don't know how the hell you guys are keeping up with all the content and all the new shows that are coming out. I don't know how you're doing it.
It's not even that. I was in accounts meetings on Tuesday from I think 11 o'clock in the morning until after 3.
Yeah.
Half 3. What did we do after that? There was something we were trying to sort out, and then you're trying to do that, and you don't realise, like, even coming down and setting this internet up, there's time away from the office, and it's just obviously we got John helping us with some editing, which is great. Sam's helping us on Instagram.
That's without all the merch orders and everything else on top of everything.
Yeah, and
I just
Jen's
don't
like
know how you get your head around it.
Not a personal PA at the minute, so is my dad, just reminding me of things I've forgotten. Don't forget to do this. Don't forget to ring this baby. And it's like, we've said it quite a few times before, it would be very easy for us to just let the channel run and just leave everything as it is, not try anything new, and just get the work done, relax, you know, but
just rock up and go live. Like
you just can't, because if you stand still, you're standing still, aren't you? You know what I mean?
Rock up and go live. Absolutely.
Monday was particularly busy because
Monday just flew by, didn't it?
Yeah, I left the house at 6. I think it was a bit before 6 to do a bit of sunrise video stuff, and then went to the office, did a full day in the office. I don't think I finished till 6:30.
Yeah.
So what's that, like a full 12-hour day? And then I had to leave physically because I had a little catch up with my dad at Nando's.
Oh yeah.
So I went
cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's, man.
And then it was literally like came home,
Cheeky
kind of,
Nando's, man.
you know, kind of got ready for bed, and then
Yeah, I don't even remember what happened on Monday. All I remember is it was busy.
yeah, it was.
Ian,
It's
thank
good
you
to
very
be
much,
busy though
mate.
as well, innit?
What's that?
It's good to be busy as well.
Oh
innit,
yeah,
like you say?
100%. Yeah, you don't want to be sat there twiddling your thumbs, do you?
Yeah.
But Ian, thank you so much for the 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very much, dude.
Oh, Sharon saying, "Wow, thank you for the gifted membership. Never been gifted anything before." Oh.
That's great.
Well, Sharon, welcome to the VIP community. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you very, very much, Ian, for gifting those 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. But yeah, it's been awesome. And Slack Grill, hope you're doing well, says dual camera today, a real success, guys. Enhances the channel so much, as does the Apron cam.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think it really does, doesn't it? It really, really does, especially as we get into the summer. I think Matty Boy's going to have to... we're going to have to get him booked in quick.
Yeah, could you imagine the nice weather as well?
Of Factor 50 booked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Order it in bulk. But don't forget, guys, if you have enjoyed today's show, do us a favour and click that like button for us. That really helps the channel a lot. If you would like to cover the costs of Matt Cam on the midweek show, you can either become one of our fantastic VIPs, gift some memberships, which is the best way to support the channel and the community at the same time, or by using our Ko-fi page where we receive 100% of your donation. Anything really, really does help, folks. It really, really does. And thanks to everyone who's supported us today. You've been extremely generous, guys. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel and allowing us to put these shows together and to push ourselves and just see what's possible. That's the fun bit about Airliners Live. Let's just try it and see if it's possible. And usually it is, with a bit of thinking.
Yeah, I'm blaming EE.
I mean, we blame EE. Like, I think a lot of the things we want to do, we don't do because of EE.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, let's be honest.
Yeah, if we were at any other airport, I think the setup we've got today would have been pretty easy.
If we had a hardline internet connection here,
Yeah.
we could do whatever we wanted.
Because even like being at like Heathrow, Gatwick, and then when I went to like Lisbon, for example, the internet was so quick
Yeah.
in that area. But here, it's just like we're out in like the middle of nowhere. Like, it's just farmland around us, you know.
Let me run a speed test while you're bringing in this Ryanair. I'm curious on the new route. Oof, performing well.
Nice. Ryanair 737-800. Just touching down here on runway 23 right. And earlier on we did catch the arrival of the first ever Jet2 A321 Neo being delivered straight from the paint shop at East Midlands Airport. Arriving here at Manchester Airport live in 4K. I actually recorded a clip of that as well, so I'll get that up on our social medias later on today when I get back to the office. And a few departures on their way to the south side as well, including a very loud ATR 72 and a Ryanair 737. Thank you for the gifted subs today, by the way, guys. I know there's been loads of them.
Thank you, everyone.
It's awesome to see people in the community being appreciated by getting gifted a membership on Airliners Live. I'm pretty sure that it prioritises people who are most active in the chat. for those who get the random gifted memberships. So say hello. Get involved. Sunny Stoke, I wish. Has anyone been outside the last 2 days though here in the UK? It's been very sunny and glorious. No, not really. No, I don't think any airline here in Manchester has an open seat policy. You can do what's called trial bill roulette, which is where you don't reserve a seat, but then you ask when you board if you can move your allocated seat. Fez is saying he's a pro at roulette. You've just got to be the last to board to give yourself the best odds of seeing where the free seats are. Quite a lot of planes on the move at Manchester. There is a Jet2 757 pinging up. I think it's going to get moved to one of the stands at one of the gates, probably Terminal 2. Might be lucky to see her in action today. Also have a Ryanair on final approach as well.
Yeah, the Ryanair on Southside at the minute is lined up for departure to Palma. I think everything's just going to Palma today, guys.
Something's going on in Palma.
There is, isn't there?
Maybe some like music event or something. Something. It is a glorious destination. And there's an aircraft on final approach, another Ryanair coming in from Krakow in Poland. British registered, Ryanair UK aircraft. Like I said, coming in from Krakow. was an EasyJet on final approach as well, coming in from Bilbao in Spain.
Yeah, Matt's got a EasyJet lined up on the south side.
Yeah, it's the Sharm el Sheikh route, one of the longest routes out of Manchester with EasyJet. And Catherine Ding with a £5 Kofi donation, saying a little donation to the awesome multicam midweek madness.
Thank you very much.
Great show as always, guys. It won't be long till 500k subs on YouTube.
Yeah, it won't, I don't think. It won't at all.
Yeah, maybe next month, maybe.
Gosh,
If we're
halfway there. Yeah, hitting 1 million will be pretty crazy, right?
Couldn't even imagine that.
We'll have a countdown for about a week on that one.
Yeah. I don't even know how you'd celebrate that. It's such a big number. But yeah, almost 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. We hit 450k today. That 500,000 mark, not too far away.
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in week after week. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed yet, I'd recommend doing so and hitting that bell icon as well to get the notification as to when we go live. As sometimes we do bonus shows, as well as the Thursday and Monday shows on top of the Manchester ones.
EasyJet vacating from Bilbao. On the taxi out there's an Air France heading out to Paris. A319 today. Another BizJet heading out to Faro and an EasyJet out to Kos. So it's going to get a little bit busy on the old Mac cam in a moment, folks. Don't tell that till we eat. And Stephen Cahill, thank you so much for becoming our latest brand new Airliners Live VIP. Let's fill the chat with those VIP emojis for Stephen. Welcome in, mate.
Cheers, Stephen. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. There we go. Air France. First out on MatCam. And Terry, thank you very much for the £2 super chat saying coffee from MatCam. Thank you very much, dude.
Loving watching the live feed to see Matt's perspective. That EasyJet heading off to Kos in Greece. It's an A320, Tango Zulu on the reg. There's also a Cessna Citation now lining up on the runway 2. She's heading off to Faro from here at Manchester. I agree, Sharon, saying that the mods do such good work on the channel.
Absolutely. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do it without the mods.
Where's Faro? That's in Portugal.
Rich is only 6 away from a full house.
That's insane. Is anyone else getting close to a full house today? We've also got the Qatar Airways about half an hour away as well, so I know a lot of people might have Qatar as one of the last squares.
Probably wrap on the Qatar today, folks, as our final aircraft for today. As it's taking a little bit of a break here on the departures.
John, there's always one saying, not too far away.
Yeah, it is dad joke city here in the Airliners live chat room.
Yeah. It's a weird looking truck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looks to be like a disabled access vehicle.
Yeah, I've never seen it with the blue lights.
I've never seen that, no.
Yeah. At first I thought it was like a fire truck, but then I zoomed in and it's not at all. Yeah, extra assistance truck there.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess with like Ryanair and things, they have the steps, don't they? There's no.
Do you reckon there's a ramp that comes out of it? Because obviously the bit of the truck
It looks
where
like
they are is quite high, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I assume so.
And Nathan, thank you very much, mate. Saying great stream today, guys. Loving the new camera. Currently tidying, but you got everything. Got you on every TV in the house, so I don't miss any action.
Wow,
that's the way to do it, mate. Just run between rooms and catch the different cameras. It's like Matt Cam's having a bit of a nosy. We'll give him a cheeky wave, dead quick. There you are. I see us waving in the studio. And Alex, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership to Tony Hart. Appreciate that, mate.
Thanks,
thank
Alex.
you very much, dude. You see anything on the old apron, Matty, on the way out to us?
See another Pegasus on the taxi out here, mate.
Nice.
Tell you what, we've had a bit of a shortage of Virgin A330s this morning, haven't we?
Well, we were saying before, there's none scheduled.
Weird, isn't
Weird,
it?
that.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah, usually we see 2 or 3, don't we?
Yeah, and also 2 Dreamliners.
Yeah, I can see a Pegasus, which I think is the Neo, which we saw arriving earlier. I can see that on the taxi out. I can see a couple of Jet2 75s, but I'm not entirely sure if they're on the move or just being taxied to gate. I'm not sure what's going on yet.
Got you.
Yeah, it's been a strange one today. A lot of the usual faces not there. I mean, Aer Lingus UK as well.
And GTF saying that citation pilot must be an ex-naval aviator that misses the catapult launches. Yeah, you're right. They do get off quick, don't they, them biz jets. No hanging about.
Is Andy wearing a cap though? Oh, you have to wait. You have to wait.
Yeah,
and
there's
see.
no camera on Andy Cam today because he's. Well, it was all right now, but it was pretty heavy rain before.
Yeah.
And Dan Devlin, thank you very much for the €5 super chat saying, love the dual camera angles, guys, but now I'm getting the triple cam fun style. I don't want another one. I'm all right.
Yeah.
I don't want another one.
Two is enough stress.
Saying North Runway, South Runway, and the apron.
Yeah.
You can do it, Dan. No, Dan.
It's possible, but it was a lot of headache to get the 2 cams up and running.
I mean, it is possible. The system we're using can bring in as many cameras as we want. It's just our connection. Is it going to be stable enough to pull the feed down? That's all. But listen, nothing's ever off the table on Airliners Live, but we need to find a cameraman as well, I think. But Matt there bringing up a nice shot of the Jet2 Sun B. I don't know if it's having some sort of inspection after that flight, maybe.
Yep.
But we'll see.
Yeah, because when they do deliver a brand new aircraft from the likes of Airbus, there does need to be an inspection done by the airline to make sure they're happy. But I'm not sure if that happens at the Airbus sites in Germany, or that happens on delivery these days.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know, because I'd be surprised that they'd get it painted before accepting. I'm sure they'd have to accept delivery of the aircraft before they painted it.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
But maybe for the first few flights, they do an extra check. I'm not sure. We're just guessing here, guys. But if anyone knows in the chat, or if there's anyone watching from Jet2 in the chat, please feel free to let us know. But there's the Pegasus on the taxi out. Will be our next departure from the south side. Andy's bird watching.
Oh.
He's trying.
That was a big seagull I just flew over. Full on albatross, just like almost hit my head.
Rob your camera.
It's like Camry with that owl. Do you remember that?
Yeah. That was so funny.
Owl.
I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah, I've not been doing too well just then. An owl just landed on my head. It's like, what? That is an excuse I've never heard before.
It's so random.
Owl.
Owl.
Owl. Dustin Jackson, thank you very much for the $4.99, saying happy Wednesday all. Thank you very much, Dustin. And guys, if you've not watched our brand new news video for Simulate, which brings you up to date with all of the latest flight simulation news, head over to our YouTube channel, search for the Simulate series on our channel, and give the video a watch. Let us know in the comments what you thought of it. Check out our brand new flight sim news segment on Simulate, which is a video we do once per month, guys. Fine Architect saying it's usually handed over fully painted. So it may have been handed over this morning at East Mids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was interesting, because like, it was like half painted from Airbus. It had like the blue on the body and tail and the engines. But it didn't have the detail of the text or the sun on the tail.
Yeah, it just arrived on the blue tail, didn't it?
Yeah. It's kind of strange.
In from Alicante, just arrived on our runway here, the Ryanair 737-800. Thanks very much, Clive Davies. It's great to have you all with us, mate. And yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Twitch, why sometimes it shows 4K and other times it doesn't. Bit weird.
It's strange. I think we broke it. We broke Twitch.
But hey, you're best heading over to YouTube, guys, and watching with all the community on there. Obviously, you can still chat in the Twitch chat, but you will get the best quality on YouTube because it's at a much higher bit rate. Matcam picking up this EasyJet, which is heading out to Dubrovnik. A319. 13 years old, this aircraft. Louise is saying there's a lift to go on the truck. Oh, right.
Huh. Yeah, it kind of looked like a scissor lift style thing, didn't it? But I don't know if it went any lower than that.
That's what I was thinking. Does it go any lower? But having a look for our arrival aircraft, guys, is actually just flying over East Mids right now. The Qatar 777 in from Doha.
Twitch is being twitchy, exactly.
There it is.
But yeah, shout out to those people who do watch on Twitch, but much better experience on YouTube, if I'm honest.
I need to invest in dual 4K monitors. Why?
Have one camera on each.
Yeah, you could do. Wonder if this EasyJet's going to go and have a sit down, Matty, for a bit.
Good chance, mate. He's not in no rush at the minute. It doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
Good chance, mate. He's not in no rush. Get a cheeky wave off these two.
Had a good wave off Scandinavian yesterday morning.
Oh, yeah?
They were just a touch far away on the far entry point. But, yeah, flying the CRJ.
You didn't have many ones entering ahead, did you?
No, which is a shame because that would have been where the best light was for the engines, but I still got some really nice pictures anyway. But it would be nice to catch a few on that runway in the sun. Sorry, in that entry point in the sun. David. I want to give a shout out to my fingers because I can really count on them.
Hey. I like that.
That's a terrible dad joke.
This EasyJet A319 sporty jet heading off to Dubrovnik in Croatia. Gorgeous city, that.
Oh, that'd be good, surely, Dev. Saying the Doncaster Council are essentially actively working on getting the East Mids Airport back up and running again.
East Mids?
Sorry, the Doncaster Airport up and running again.
I've heard that as well.
Malky says, and I want to give out a shout out to my legs for always supporting me. It's getting worse now, guys.
And I mentioned it earlier, Aer Lingus UK. We actually have the A330-300 to Bridgetown now taxiing out as well.
Nice.
Wow.
CF6 engines on board as well, so it's going to sound naughty.
Yeah, looking forward to that. And Mary Matthews, thank you very much for the £10 super chat, saying absolutely awesome show today. Well done, Martin, Andy, and especially Matt. Thank you very much, Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Thanks for supporting the channel.
Cheers, Mary. Thank you.
Yeah, Matt's been awesome today.
I know. Here we go, Logan Air Embraer. Next to depart. That's followed up by the EasyJet heading back to Paris. Zoom in on that Ryanair, Andy, then.
Which one?
Oh, it's gone now. That freaked me out for a second. The Ryanair that was taxiing out.
Yeah.
Right, like perfect timing.
Right.
There was, you know, the stairs, the vehicles, the stairs that get everybody off.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can drive them around. He was driving at exactly the same speed and direction as the Ryanair, and it made it look like they were like still attached. I was like, "Whoa,
come back,
whoa," and
come
then he
back.
just turned like, that was so weird.
Hey, that'd be Ryanair efficiency. That people still loading the aircraft when they're taxiing. Quick, get on!
Someone there with their head between the doors. Holding it over.
John Fezzer diving on last minute. No, I don't think Ryanair have started doing that, don't worry. Do you remember when they tried to remove the seats from Ryanair? Had like a standing class or whatever it was.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was that. Was that true or was that just a rumour or what?
Well, the problem is, Michael O'Leary, isn't it? He does say some pretty wacky stuff, so I don't think you really know,
You don't know.
how committed he is to these ideas.
Gosh. and see Wiz on Twitch. We are in a public viewing area, actually.
Yep.
So, yeah, completely expected for people to be filming and stuff here.
The Runway Visitor Park.
Make sure you come down and check it out if you're ever in Manchester. Big shout out to the RVP for supporting the channel, and also the Aviation Society as well for working alongside us to allow us to use this streaming location, which in turn allows us to put on these shows. And here it is, the next departure, heading out to Paris. See Juliet on the reg. Hey, no worries, Lee Williams. Great to have you with us, mate. Hope your training's going well.
Joshua saying he wanted to remove the back toilets and add 4 extra seats. God, can you imagine the chaos of just having one toilet on the whole plane?
Yeah.
The one at the front. Because I think the 737s have one at the front and 2 at the rear.
Mr. Owen Flemmo, 19 months of Airliners Live membership, saying pleasure to be a VIP and a part of the incredible team. Cheers, pal. Hope you're well, mate.
Legend. Thank you, Owen.
It's the match show today, isn't it?
It is.
We're not filming anything here.
We've got, 3 aircraft waiting to depart, and
yeah.
And there's nothing on visual anyway coming in, so we might as well be treated. So I'm up close, screaming departures, including this Aer Lingus A330 300 series with the CF6 engines, same as what you'll see on the TUI 767s.
Mega departure at the Aer Lingus A330. Ryanair lined up next to depart, heading out to Bordeaux. The Icelandair is following closely behind that, and the brand new Scandinavian A320 Neo from August 2022 is on the taxi out in the new scheme as well. That's going to look beautiful from Southside viewing point. We also have the Turkish A321 Neo on the taxi out as well. So we'll be bringing you Matt Cam for the next 5 or 10 minutes, I would say. Cheers, Beastie. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Hope you're well, dude, and thanks for the donation as well. Thank you very, very much. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday, mate. There we go, the brand new Scandinavian lining up on Matcam as we just see in shots our final arrival for today, the Qatar triple. We're going to have to break away from this departure, guys, and bring you this awesome arrival.
In the white body scheme today. Never seen this before. No, wait, we've seen every single stream. Qatar Airways 777 coming in from Doha. A nice wide body arrival here at Manchester Airport, live in 4K. Oscar Foxtrot on the reg of the Qatar Airways triple. Wonder why that's Manchester based now. It might just be the seating config. It's probably easier to manage just the one aircraft doing the Manchester runs. Or the one group of aircraft, should I say. Because you often see Oscar Echo Oscar Echo as well serving this route, which is the other all-white. They also have Oscar Alpha as well, which is also another all-white body, Qatar Airways triple. Erica, we love you, Mac.
We do. Oh, Macam, we love you.
Maybe we should get a Macam jingle. Hey, we have some musicians who watch the show, so you know.
Qatar on the way in, and the Turkish A321 Neo on the taxi out, which will make our final departure for today as well, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you very much for tuning in today and enjoying today's stream with us. What an arrival that Qatar Airways triple was.
Plus had one of them strange TUI flies in as well, in the all blue scheme. No bing bong on screen for your super chat, Rachel. Is it set up on MacCam as well?
Yes.
Okay, not sure then, Rachel.
May have just dropped out on the old connection for a minute.
Yeah, that's possible. Apologies for that, Rachel. I appreciate the support, though.
Thank you very much. And the Turkish is just waiting for an EasyJet arrival from the Isle of Man before it crosses over. And John, if you're still in the chat, feel free to have a mooch on Twitch for a worthy host. And go and drop a raid on someone shortly when we end the stream. But before we do that, folks, make sure you've clicked that thumbs up button for us if you've enjoyed today's stream. And if you watch on YouTube and you're brand new, make sure you subscribe and turn those notifications on as well.
We've actually seen this EasyJet before. Did you say it's only coming from the
Isle of Man, yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, we've seen it landing earlier in the show as well.
What days do you stream? Joshua, we stream from Manchester on Wednesdays and Sundays, both at 10 a.m. We have a Vancouver show in Canada, which is every Thursday at 7. And a flight sim show every Monday at 6 p.m. Schedule will be in the chat there. Terry's just triggered that for you, so keep an eye out for a response from Nightbot. Maybe take a screenshot of it or something like that. We tried very hard to stick to the schedule here on the channel. And it looks like there's one more EasyJet to arrive before they get this Turkish out. Although following the EasyJet isn't Ryanair into Dublin, Max. So I wonder if they're going to try and slot him out before that.
Thankful EasyJet coming in. Tango Yankee. Looks like they're getting the Turkish crossing the runway now.
And Erica, that's very kind of you, triggering a bing bong on the screen for Rachel with a £2 donation saying epic show, attempting a bing bong for Rachel. Thank you very much, Erica, that's very kind of you.
Cheers, Erica, the bingo queen herself. Another aircraft that we've seen twice today. EIA. Arriving in the rain.
And here we go, our final departure for the day, the Turkish Airlines A321 Neo. It's about to line up on the south runway. Mega.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, I think it was worth waiting for that. Got a nice head-on shot, especially those Neo engines. But ladies and gents, can we give a massive 10 out of 10 to Mr. Matt Smith on the Matt Cam South side. Me and Andy haven't had to do anything, guys.
Hey.
Hey, good lad, mate. Thank you very much for looking after that today. Great
No
job.
problem, mate.
It was
No problem, guys.
it was spot on. I need to do one last thing with you before you disconnect everything, Matty. But there he is, giving him away for you.
Cheers,
Good
everyone.
lad.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for tuning in today. Hope you've all had an absolutely belting show here from Manchester Airport. Hope you enjoyed the multicam as well. But that's going to wrap us up for another midweek madness show, guys. Absolutely fantastic. There he is, Mr. B's coming out of the rain.
I'm drenched, but yeah, it was good fun, though.
Was good.
Good show.
I think it worked well. Really worked well. We'll definitely look at doing plenty of more of those in the future, guys. But for now, for myself, Martin, Mr. Andy from upstairs on the camera with his beanie, not a cap.
That's
so,
it. Yeah,
sorry, bingo, guys.
You stuck around waiting for that.
Yes, we are done for another day. What are they putting in there? Okay, so it's not the Neo. Let's have one more plane, shall we?
One more plane! One more plane!
Ladies and gents, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on Sunday. Tomorrow in Vancouver as well. From everyone here at Airliners Live, thanks for tuning in. You guys have been awesome. And we will see you all on Sunday. Ta-ra for now.
Bye!
Bye.